For the people that watch my videos, that subscribe to my channel, and you're not on Twitter, let me explain what's been going on lately. PlayStation fanboys have lost their mind. They have absolutely lost their mind on Twitter and also YouTube. So if you guys are not on Twitter, you're not invested in the console war, I'm just letting you guys know what's going on at the moment. And I sat back and I thought about, why are these PlayStation fanboys losing their damn mind at the moment? And I think the answer is pretty simple. You know, let me give you guys an analogy. You ever seen or heard a story about a rich person that was rich for years, then all of a sudden something happens and they become a poor person? And unfortunately, sometimes those folks can't take it. They don't know how to deal with it. They lose their minds. That's what's going on with PlayStation fanboys. Let me explain. All of last generation, PlayStation 4 was praised. It wasn't criticized much. PlayStation did everything right. The media loved PlayStation. But now it seems like when PlayStation is criticized, these guys lose their minds because they don't know how to deal with it. They're not used to it. And some of you guys that come in the chat, some PlayStation guys, talk shit about the Xbox 360 PS3 generation, PlayStation got bashed. Shut your ass up. Because you know and everybody else knows that social media is way bigger than it was in the Xbox 360 PS3 generation. So don't even go there with that foolishness. Now back to what I was saying. They just don't know how to deal with the criticism. You know, those guys think PlayStation is flawless. They think PlayStation does no wrong. So when PlayStation is criticized, they talk shit. They get angry. They get mad. They want to fight people all over video games. Look, I love video games just as much as the next man, but I don't want to fight nobody over that shit. Unless you're disrespecting me, and bro, you shouldn't be disrespecting anybody. It's video games. Yes, we talk trash, we have fun, but it's video games. So, the Xbox One generation, Xbox fans, we got accustomed to Xbox being bashed. Not just by PlayStation fanboys, but also by the media. And we will sit here and say that Xbox did some things, not so great last generation. So here we are. Xbox is getting praised. They're getting good news. People are saying great things about Xbox, and we're like, yo, this is dope. But on the other end of the spectrum, PlayStation is, being criticized. An ex-PlayStation developer criticized God of War. And because of that, he got attacked verbally. Now, David Jaffe can handle himself. He's a big boy, but he got attacked personally because of his takes about PlayStation exclusives. PlayStation exclusives. These guys lost their minds about PlayStation exclusives. These PlayStation guys will talk shit for years. Then when we start talking shit back, they want to block. They want to block people. So all I'm saying is that these guys just don't know how to deal with it. They don't. These guys act like they're so tough. They want to, make songs. They want to talk shit and all this stuff. And these guys ain't got no heart. These guys ain't got no heart. If you listen to my channel, I've told several stories about how last generation, when I was an up-and-coming YouTuber with a super small channel. Of course, my channel is still small, but I have grown a little bit over the years. But this is back when I had 200-300 subscribers, where I will go on a podcast where it will be all of these PlayStation guys on this podcast, and they were so arrogant. they talk so much shit because Xbox was fucking up and PlayStation was doing great things. They were releasing games like God of War. They were releasing games like, Detroit Become Human, Spiderman, Horizon Zero Dawn. They had all of these great games. But I'm realizing it's easy to be arrogant, to be cocky when you're on top, right? It's easy to be a piece of shit asshole when you're on top. But then when there's some challenges, you don't know how to deal with it. And that's all it is. They just don't know how to deal with it. So I just wanted to do this video because I'm just noticing this. This topic is big right now. These PlayStation fanboys losing their mind. The topics is huge right now. I remember talking to my boy Sean786. This was about a month ago. I said, Sean, I think the PlayStation fanboy salt videos, they're going to eventually dwindle down and fizzle out. And he told me, Dut, I don't know, bro. These ponies always saying stupid shit. I'm like, yeah, they do say stupid shit, but I think eventually the PlayStation salt fanboy videos will dwindle. And let me tell you guys something. I was wrong. I was wrong. Because these PlayStation fanboy salt videos are more popular than ever now. Because they keep on saying stupid shit. Saying and doing stupid shit. So guys like me, Sean786, Fatanga, Oh No It's Alex, Salt Mines, Mischief, all of these folks are just making these damn PlayStation salt videos. And people are watching them and enjoying them. And I'm not nowhere near those guys' level. But shit. The copium is very popular. And I'm glad people finally realize this. These guys ain't shit. There was a PlayStation fanboy that actually said something on Twitter that said, wow, he's making a lot of sense. His name is Fail Power Master. Now, this guy is a pony. He talks a lot of shit on Twitter about Xbox, but even he said Xbox has a more positive fan base and less toxic. PlayStation fan base have a above it all mentality, even when it's not warranted or earned. This isn't the PS4 era. PS5 still has a lot to prove. Listen, man, I don't know if I have ever agreed with this guy before, but I damn sure agree with everything he just said. First thing, it is not the PS4 era. It is not the PS4 era anymore. Every generation is different. That's like when sports. If a team, they lose or they don't make the playoffs, in the offseason, they try to get better for the next generation. Even if a team wins a championship, for them to win another championship, they have to keep on grinding, keep on doing the best, make some moves. They can't be content. And PlayStation has made some moves early this generation with picking up studios and things like that. But PlayStation fanboys are still living off of last generation. Just look at their narratives. Most of their narratives are dead. But yet and still, some of these guys try to pull those narratives out of their ass. Xbox ain't got no games. Xbox still got a quality issue. Even though Xbox won Publisher of the Year 2021. So that's all I'm saying, man. If this PlayStation fanboy can open his eyes and see what's going on, some of you other guys can also, but trust me, you don't want to. Look, I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm just about to get out of here. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel and you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know what my black ass is doing for new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.